Tinubu cannot think straight, says ex-director APC PCC. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Najatu Mohammed, the former lead campaigner of the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has advanced reason for dumping the former Lagos governor. Najatu, a commissioner at the Police Service Commission (PSS) until about 72 hours ago, was in charge of getting members of the civil society to support Tinubu being a director in the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council (PCC). In a resignation letter to the All Progressive Congress National Chairman Abdullahi Adamu, the 67-year-old said she was motivated by a desire to work for persons committed to take Nigeria out of the hood, saying, "I'm committed to supporting individuals that are truly interested in addressing the root causes of our challenges. To remain true to such commitment, one must be willing to take bold and decisive steps." The popular activities from Kano and Sunday threw more light on the subject that when she paid her respect to the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, during which she endorsed the former vice president. After the visit, she explained to Daily Trust in clear terms why she dumped Atiku, saying, in part, that why she dumped Tinubu, saying in part that the ex-governor allegedly has issue with his mental ability. Quoting her, the paper wrote, "Yes, I am no longer supporting him, Tinubu, and that is why I left the party. A lot has changed. He can hardly think straight. I am very sure of that. You can see his clips. I have transcended religious, tribal, or regional statements, so I can't afford to look at things with that narrow premise. I think it is not only responsible, it is criminal because we have succeeded in dividing this country for selfish reasons. We cannot continue like that. We need to move our country forward, and that is my reason. I have nothing personal against anyone." So, and this is coming from Najatu Mohammed, who defected recently to the People Democratic Party. APC and PDP, I've told them, everyone that cares to listen, these people are like siamese twins. They are not going to do anything different. So any politician who comes now, the 99th minute, and is telling you, "Oh, I'm doing it for us, I want to serve us," oh, please, so save us the speech and just cross over. We all know what is going on, and of course, she is from the north, so what do you expect? Coming out to say Tinubu, obviously, most of the things she's saying is actually true. But I like Tinubu is mentally unstable. He's not fit. And this is what happens when you are aging. It's not like anybody is insulting him. This is what happens when you are aging. Your mental alertness, everything about you as a person, it reduces. If they are going to tell themselves the truth, everything about you, your sight is not going to be as strong. Your vision is not going to be as strong as you were when you were younger. Your what's it called? Your ears, your hear. Your ability to hear clearly and, hear clearly is going to be affected. Your ability to do something is going to be affected. So, yes, she's actually quite, what's it called? She's actually saying the truth there. But what I am here, looking at her, she's talking, as I was reading, was like, you want to serve Nigeria, and you're defecting to the People Democratic Party. Tell us another story. This your super story is not story enough. Tell us another story. Madam, defect your defection in peace. Jagabani is the next president. Okay. Alright. Kudos for signing the well-deserved pact with suffering and insecurity. You're ready on your own, period. Nigerians should better reject Atiku and Tinubu. A country with 77 trillion naira debt cannot afford to make mistake in selecting their leader. Exactly. If I don't know, we have over 77 trillion. I'm not talking about million. No. I'm not talking about billion. But anyway, we say people no borrow, they go come now they pay. I mean people, I mean the next generation. Okay. Most Nigerians supporting Atiku or Tinubu do not even understand the situation of the country. It's not they don't understand, they don't care to understand. They don't even want to know. because of bad government. Okay. In my own opinion, this woman cannot work for a man who simply will not be able to remember her because of his cognitive impairment when he becomes president. In fact, he's not going to be able to remember a lot of people and what their contribution to his campaign was. Well, I read a very precise article, very long, where she bared her minds about how she went to see Tinubu, about how she was appointed without them consulting her, and when she finally went to meet Tinubu, she said she was not going to take it, and they pleaded with her, said, okay, take it, and she told them, oh, if I no longer see reasons to continue, I'm going to, bail out. And then she said, no problem. She said she went to visit Tinubu. All the while, it was actually, who was speaking on his behalf? There's one particular person that was speaking on his behalf. Tinubu did not speak to her. And I was like, excuse you? She was saying, so I was like, why are they so bent on making sure that this man sits down on that particular seat? And where she caught me was when she said, if he becomes the president, that it is those around him that are going to be ruling. We don't want that kind of president. I actually watched a very short clip about a man who, I think, one president of one African country. Oh my goodness, I didn't know why I didn't pay so much attention. You understand? A very short clip. I can't remember why I saw that short clip. It's not like I clicked on it. I was doing something, it just came, and I was watching it until it goes. So I didn't really pay attention, but it was the president of an African country who is old. He went for an actually UN gathering, and they had to start telling him, oh, this is where you are. Oh. He was saying things, he was muttering some things. I was like, oh God, person this somewhere, no where you did. Say these people now where you come, and it was actually an event that was held outside the country, not a gathering of African leaders. I don't think it's no. It's as in, this is what we would tell the world now. Whoever we are going to pick as president is who can tell the world that this is who will represent us. That is who is better. Nigerians, so let us remove this case from our eyes. Let us make sure we do what? We vote not sentimentally, not based on religion, but based on competency, health, as in somebody who is psychologically, mentally very okay. Somebody who, when the person goes out and speak, people abroad go say, Africa, they don't get sense. I beg. Okay. We are the one helping him think instead of destroy Tinubu. Tell the world that you go back to Atiku. But let me tell you, Madam Najatu, if Tinubu do not rule, it's going to be Obi, not Atiku, because you Fulani woman. So for all this nonsense allegation, Atiku is worse than Tinubu. This is the first time Tinubu asked to rule Nigerians. This is almost the fourth time of Atiku, and Atiku is going to fail again. Well, she has made her choice, but to me, you saw this a super story of she wants to serve her country. I kid you not. She's not. I don't think she's serious with those things. Instead, defecting to PDP, and APC. To me, they're the same. All right. On those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.